Hey, what's up, guys? Missouri Kid here. Real quick, before I start talking about any Mizzou Tiger news, because it's been a long-ass offseason. Real quick, Hoss, you thought this was an Oregon hat. No, it's a black hat. It says Tigers on the back for my high school baseball team hat. Um, so, Mizzou, we've had some fun now, haven't we? First with freaking Michael Sam. The thing with him being gay, which if you guys want me to talk more about that, I got some opinions that, I know obviously are really late, but I could talk about it a little more. Let me know if you want me to. I could probably talk about that for 8 minutes in the comments. We could have a Q&A. I don't care. If you guys have any questions, if you have any questions about Missouri sports, just ask me a question. I'm going to put that out there right now. I like the whole concept of being interactive with followers, subscribers, so if you have any questions about Mizzou football, Mizzou basketball, Mizzou baseball, just let me know in the comments. St. Louis sports, I don't care. I'm huge. I love St. Louis sports. Blues, Cardinals, Rams, I don't care. So Michael Sam announced he's gay. Gary Pinkel handled it very well. I'm really proud of Gary Pinkel this offseason. That extension, he's looking really good. So then it got quiet for a couple months. Spring football went on. And then Dorial Green Beckham robbed the place. Now he's gone. He's still enrolled at Mizzou, I guess. But Dorial Green Beckham is no longer a Mizzou Tiger football player, nor will he be again. Even if he goes through counseling and does all this. They've made it very clear he is done. It sucks. Again, he deserves it. He very much deserves it. It puts a big dent into our receiving core next season. He was Matty Mock's favorite target, but I'm still high on this team for next year. I do like our running game. I do like Matty Mock a lot. I do like our receivers that we still have, whether it be Bud Sasser, Jimmy Hunt, Darius White, I'm really high on. Javon Moore, Jaleel Clark. I'm really high on these guys. So, losing Dorial does make a big effect on the team, but we'll see. We'll see what has to happen. We got to play the games. And then, of course, last week, Frank Haith announces he's leaving the University of Missouri to head to Tulsa to be the coach of the basketball team that just recently made the tournament. To that I say, have fun, Tulsa. Now, there's two thoughts on this for me. One, we're about to have some heavy sanctions on our way. And Frank, we were up here. Mike Anderson made the Elite Eight. We were number 2 seed. Yes, we did lose in Norfolk State, but that was under Frank Haith. With Mike Anderson's players, we're up here. And then, we even with Frank Haith, we went up a little bit. Got that 2 seed, then we lost and dipped back down. Moved to the SEC. We're all excited. Hey, we're going to dominate in basketball. Moved down a little bit. We're here. We make the tournament. I forget if we were an 8 or a 9 seed, but we lose to Colorado State in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So, we're an average program now. And then this year happened. And if these sanctions come, that's what's going to happen. Our program is going to bomb, and it ticks me off. Or number 2, Mike Alden basically said, hey, find a job or you're out, which is what I hope. Now on the Mizzou coaching search, I've heard so many names. A lot of Mizzou fans think we're going to go get a big name guy, which kind of bothers me because we're a decent program. We're not like Kansas or Duke or any of these other teams. So my favorite for the pick would be, if it had to be from another Division I school, I want Tim Miles. I think we could get him to come here. I've heard some fans say Greg Marshall, which is not going to happen. He's stated how much he likes it in Wichita. Plus, Mizzou's not known for spending on basketball, so we'll have to see what happens there. Tim Miles, or if preferred coach, Kim Anderson, former player under Norm Stewart in the good years of Mizzou basketball before Quinn Snyder came, and he played under them, was a star player. He just led the University of Central Missouri to a Division III national championship. He's a little up there in age, though. He's like 58, 59, so he wouldn't be a long-term solution. But the main thought process is he would bring in an assistant. Most people think it actually became English. I don't know how much you guys know about Missouri. Back a few years ago, we were under Mike Anderson. That first year under Frank Haith, 6'6" guard, fantastic 3-point shooter. He was drafted, but he got cut by the Pistons, and he's wanted to get into coaching. So the thought would be Kim Anderson would bring in Cam English to be an assistant coach, and Anderson was here for a few years. He would tutor Kim English, and then Kim English would be our next coach for the long term. That was the hope. That doesn't sound too bad, but I don't think that's going to happen. I personally think we just go after Tim Miles. Tennessee, I know they got a head coaching search on, so it's really like who can fight first. Because whoever gets one job whoever gets a Tennessee job or Missouri job first is gonna affect how much the other team has to pay, how much the other team will have to afford for contracts and all that kind of stuff. So, because Tennessee hires Mike White from Louisiana Tech, depending on his contract, then that can make Mizzou find a lot more tougher because coaches will be demanding more money. Sucks. I'm not a huge fan of Michael Holden at the moment. I never was a huge fan. Actually, check that. I don't mean Michael Holden. I don't mind Michael Holden. I'm not a huge fan of Frank Haith, as you guys know from a few videos I've made about basketball. I'm really glad he's gone. He wasn't doing any positives for the program. I can't wait to see who our new coach is going to be. Hopefully he can keep Keenan Grant on his scholarship. That'd be huge. That'll be very big because he's a very talented player. I've seen him play. But I don't know. I can talk more Mizzou basketball later. With Jabari Brown and Jordan Clarkson leaving, which sucks. It sucks. No one wanted to see those two guys leave. But, hey. And then, of course, I forgot. We had Zach Price transfer from Louisville. He was kicked off the team because he was beating people. Apparently it was Ernest Ross. Yeah, that's a smart kid. Why don't you beat up your future? Oh, shit. Fuck the Canadians. Hey, beat... Whatever. You know what? Fuck Zach Price right now. It's been an eventful offseason and not for the good kind. Again, you guys have any questions for me about Missouri sports, just inbox me. I'll be happy to answer anything you guys have. Leave it in the comments. Email me at themissourikid96@gmail.com. I don't care. I love being interactive. I'll answer any question you guys have. That's reasonable. Nothing stupid. But, hey, MIZZOU, go Tigers. Both my high school and Mizzou.